Okay, Delia has currently moved. Okay. Delia has currently moved into a newly created critical role in the Salesforce development as the manager to the Mary Kay National Area. Delia has played a key role over the past several years in collaborating with multiple departments and executing projects such as Meet the Maritime video, Salesforce videos, and branding of the Mary Kay National Area to support the strategy for the Mary Kay National Area across all seminars. In her new role, Delia will continue to work with all the international partners to ensure the three key needs of the Mary Kay National Area are being met across all divisions: feeling valued, maintaining their identity, and making the most out of their business. Delia has been with Mary Kay since 1988. It was a year after I was born. She grew up in Texas and graduated from the University of Texas. Shortly after joining Mary Kay, she met Mary Kay Ash, and that is all it took to be loyal to such a great company. Her hobbies include listening to music, traveling, camping, and being outdoors. She is motivated by people that are fearless, energetic, happy, ambitious, and eager to learn. People describe Delia as an enthusiastic, caring, dedicated, and has a huge passion for life. And I couldn't agree more. Welcome, Delia.
Thank you for having me here. Well, good morning, everyone. And before I even get started, first, I'd just like to thank you for, letting me be here with you guys. It's like the very best. I'm so honored and lucky. And thank you, Kayla and Jackie, for everything that you do to continue this incredible event. Like, it's the best. That's why when they asked me if I wanted to come, I was like, I wouldn't miss it for the world. And I told Kelly, if you're coming next time, you're bringing me with you.
And she's taking stuff back to corporate.
Yes, I am. So, and thank you, Cheryl. You're so special to me, and just being here with us, like, it just makes the event even more special. And Judy, thank you as well for being here. Like, how honored am I to have two of the most amazing, incredible national sales directors in America. Thank you. So I know there's a lot of people that probably heard my story, but then there's probably some new people here that have never heard my story. So I grew up with Mary Kay products in my household. My mom was a devoted customer. So my first set of makeup, my first set of everything was from my mom, just growing up, and that all I knew was Mary Kay. So I went off to college, graduated from University of Texas, but right before I graduated, my dad said, have you started looking for a job? And I was like, I was having too much fun in college. And so he said, well, I think you need to start looking for a job. Like, it's real. Like, when you get out of college, like, you're on your own. So I started looking around, trying to figure out what I was going to do. And then I thought, wow, Mary Kay is 10 minutes from our household corporate office. Yes, from Regal Row. And so it was the Gold Building at the time. So I literally typed up my resume, and back in the day you would actually go drop it off. So I walked into this beautiful Gold Building and dropped off my resume, and within 2 weeks I got a call. And I was like, yes. So I went in and did the whole testing and interviewing. And I actually landed a job in the prize department. And prizes, like, that was so much fun. So after started working there for a few months, I thought, well, does Mary Kay really exist? Like, I even asked my mom. My mom said, I don't know. I said, or is it just like they, made her up? So I found out she really did exist. So I said, well, does she ever come to the building? I asked my peers, and they're like, oh yeah, she's here every day. So you have to catch her when she comes into the building. So I was down there waiting, and there she comes. And of course, other people, like, everybody knew, like, when she was coming in the building, so there was a few people before me. And so when it was finally my turn, it was the most special moment in my entire life. Like, she just held my hand, caressed my cheek, asked me when I started, and I was just, like, excited. I graduated from college, I love Mary Kay, and she's like, this is awesome. So she says to me, I want you to think about something. Where do you see yourself in my company in the next 5, 10, 20 years?
Wow.
You know, when I came into this company, I was thinking, I'm just going to get all the lipsticks I want and I'm out the door within a year. But after meeting Mary Kay, she just totally transformed my life. And I started learning about the company, learning about the culture, learning about the mission, and just everything that she wanted to do. You know, she just was expecting at the moment when she started this company to get as far as Waxahachie, which is where I live now, 45 minutes from Dallas, and look where we are, global. Like, she built an empire. And so being around her in my early years, was the most incredible moment. I sat with her at her kitchen table and had, lemonade. I was in her office. She came up with a recognition team to recognize employees. And anytime there was a moment to be around Mary Kay, I was the first one to raise my hand. Like, I just had to be around her. And so here I am, 36 years later. When I understood the department that she created was Salesforce Development, I immediately wanted to find out how I could join that team, because they are the ones supporting you out in the field. They're for you. Like, we are your servants. We're here for you. And so that was the department that Mary Kay was a part of. She was always pouring into our Salesforce. So for me, it was an honor to be a part of Salesforce Development. I've been there like 26 years now in Salesforce Development. I have pink blood in me, and I just have to say, you're in the best place. And that's where I'm going to go with what I'm going to talk about today, because I want you to know that Ryan has now stepped into running this company. And Ryan is Mary Kay's grandson. Did you know that? Mary Kay's grandson. And who better than Mary Kay's own grandson to run this company? Because, believe it or not, it's true what they say. He has his grandmother's heart, but he has his father's brains. So we just celebrated 61 years. We're about to. But, we just celebrated 60 years. Like, what an incredible, mission. And 61 years as well. I just want to say that we're so lucky that we, that it's a family business. I want to say that he has every best interest to have this company move forward for another 60 years. So what we want is we want to help you get the most out of your Mary Kay business. Every single one of you is so important to this company. Without you, we wouldn't exist. Just know that. So thank you for your loyalty to Mary Kay. When I think back long ago, a storied history of this great company, I'm humbled and grateful to be a small part of it. The principles and the values of Mary Kay instilled in her dream in this company. She knew that if it followed throughout the years, they would set us apart from the rest. The strength that must have taken her, Mary Kay, to move forward in the face of so many obstacles is simply awe and inspiring. And certainly, there will always be obstacles. But Mary Kay made the choice to view the boulders in her path, not just the obstacles. Rather, she viewed them as stepping stones to climb higher and not to be deterred. When I consider all that's going on in the world today, because it is, a lot's going on in this world today, but Mary Kay, believe it or not, it's a safe harbor. One that can be counted on to stay true to its core values. One that you could depend on your building a legacy in this business, and hopefully an inspiration for others who also want this opportunity to create something lasting, something that makes a difference. I have a feeling there's so many of you right here in this room looking for Mary Kay for a safe place to land. From 1963 to now, Mary Kay has been dedicated to making an impact for a more sustainable tomorrow. We're so blessed that it's a family-owned business. And I have to say, there's a difference when it's family-owned. Last night I said, this where we're here today, It's family owned. And don't you see the attention and just how they take good care of us when we're here? Like, it's different because it's family owned. And did you know that on an average, the data suggested that family businesses last far longer than typical companies do? In fact, today they dominate most lists of the longest lasting companies in the world. And they're well positioned to remain competitive in the 21st century economy. The reason for this is the choices they make. Rather than being obsessed with hitting quarterly earnings targets, as public companies are, family businesses tend to think in terms of generations, which allows them to take actions that put them in a better position to endure the tough times. Just think back a few years ago. Didn't we survive COVID? Didn't Mary Kay figure out a way to stay open?
Yes.
That's pretty incredible. You all have chosen the best company, the best product, and the best opportunity. So are we empowering you? Of course. Let me just name a few things. Giving you the best products. Riot invested so much in R3, the manufacturing plant. You know that it's as big as 6 football fields? Who's been there? Raise your hand. Isn't it impressive? Why? Because we want to create high quality skincare products. Skincare is evolving, and our winning formula is no secret. More women in science, technology, and math, greater representation across all nationalities are key ingredients for beauty innovation. Innovation skincare formulated by women scientists. You know we're number one, right? Mary Kay is the number one direct selling brand of skincare cosmetics in the world. Can you get excited about that? Like, that deserves a big round of applause. So can I ask you, are you excited about the new product? You probably saw some flyers in your little notebook, but are you excited about the new dynamic wrinkle filler product, a no-needle alternative to relax the appearance of expression lines? Do you know how long I have been waiting for this product? So you guys, like, this is it. Like, share it with everyone. You know, when a new product comes out, you just gotta share it with everyone. Start getting orders. Start booking parties. How do we empower you? By providing all the information with this new incredible product. All you need to know is go to InTouch. We have the FAQs, the fact sheet, and I brought you the flyer, okay? God, you gotta show that. I'm telling you, lots of women are looking for that. Because I'm not a needle person, unfortunately. I won't do that. But this, boy, I already told Ryan can I have a gallon of it. I'm like so excited about it. So tell your customers about it. You know, learn to post on social media. And if you don't know how to post, ask your friends that do. Invite friends, customers. Have a party, try it. So you guys, it's the best of the best. We're giving you all the tools for you to promote this incredible product. And you have so many resources at your feet. Also, have you checked out our education tab lately? Okay, I know, I've heard it, and we heard it a lot. There was so much out there, right? And it's so much to read. And we don't have really a lot of time. So they're starting to simplify things. We're looking at everything. So have you checked out MK Confident? If you have not, you need to go out there because it's simple, easy, and it's only going to empower you. Do you know what MK Confident is? I can tell you just a little bit about it. It's an online platform that provides modern approach to education, complete with bite-sized lessons where you can get recognized for tasks and lessons completed along the way. And I will tell you, if you were around and you used to go to MK University, weren't you lost? I mean, be honest. Yes. Just so you know, last summer, my niece, she just graduated from Baylor University. Wow. But she did an internship at Mary Kay for the summer. And so she got to work in sales education, and they told her to go out to MK University. And she comes back to me and she goes, it's too much. Like, it's too much. And she majored in business and marketing and international, and she gave some tips. We needed to simplify this because it was just too much. And MK Confident, if you haven't had a chance to spend time on it, it's really simple and easy to follow. And it's only going to give you the confidence to go out there and tackle the world. So go out there and learn. There are other things out there for you. There's also All About the Great Start, education, team building, Ready in Red, director in qualification, new independent sales directors, and I'm sure you saw the beautiful bag that you can earn. And you know the deadline, right? You've still got time that you can still come to leadership and earn that bag. What is the deadline? Do you know? December 1st. So you guys, so if you want to be a director, if you want to talk to me, let's get it done. So we're giving you all the tools that you need to make your business work for you. Share the opportunity with everyone. There's so many people in America that have not been touched by Mary Kay. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people. And quick story. Give me a 5 when I'm like wrapping it up, so I'll know, because I can wrap it up really fast as I have to. But, am I good so far? Okay. So remember I mentioned that I grew up with Mary Kay products all over? And remember when I told you that I joined Mary Kay? So I love this company. And once I learned about the marketing plan, I went back home and I was like, Mom, why didn't you ever join Mary Kay? Like, I was hungry for something fresh out of college. Like, why didn't you ever join? She said, no one ever offered me the opportunity. Yes. And to this day, no one's ever offered me the opportunity. And it's not like I wear a sign that says I work at corporate. No, I just see a lot of beautiful women don't have the courage to come ask me. So just think about that. There's women out there waiting for you. So the world is changing, but the Mary Kay opportunity is relevant as ever. Your approach will need to be bold, and your resolve strong, and new generations of new entrepreneurs. Don't be shy about trying new things or tweaking existing processes is what I meant to say, not promises. Mary Kay certainly didn't. There's an entire world of potential Mary Kay customers out there waiting for this incredible opportunity. Ryan's mission is to ensure that everyone can easily find and purchase Mary Kay products from you. You are the heartbeat of this company, and you'll always be the center of everything we do. That's why we want to make certain that new generations meet you and learn about Mary Kay, our incredible products, our incredible opportunity. Remember, Ryan challenged you at seminar. Do you remember what that challenge was? He challenged you to embrace and add new ways to work your business, whether it's paid social media or more online parties or more virtual and coffee chats with potential customers. Be bold and be brave, but continue doing the things that work for you. So embrace it all. What I love about Mary Kay, it's staying true to the opportunity created by our founder, Mary Kay Ash. The company remains family owned, and it's not making changes to the current direct selling structure. You are in good hands. You are part of a Mary Kay family, and I know there is more to your story. I know there's so many in this room that need to tell their story. So remember, like, it's your turn. Like, let's get this done. In October, Ryan's message of sharing both the product and the opportunity resonated with you all, right? We all saw so many team members already coming in the month of October. This month, Ryan is back with the challenge to find new customers in November and December. With our new winter products launching this month and our amazing #1 claim, your fabulous holiday open houses and pink weekend just around the corner, you have so many avenues available to you when it comes to finding new customers. So as you work towards finding new faces, make sure that you're working with your newest team members to help them build their customer base. You've got to teach them how to sell, and you've got to teach them how to team build. Get empowered. You can do this. So, who's all going to San Antonio with me? You know, you can still go. We talked about that deadline. So, who in this room wants to be a director? Who in this room wants to be a director? Okay? I got watches. I want you to put that on your hanger.
Who what? Oh, on your hanger.
Yes, on your hanger.
Who wants to help hands out?
So, directorship. Put your little swatch on your hanger. It's a vision for you. It's a goal for you. Now, who wants to be a red jacket? Okay, I got swatches for red jackets. So just pass them around. I want you to feel it. I want you to think it. I want you to know that you can be a director or a red jacket. So everyone, you won't want to miss career conference. Get in a red jacket or be a director and bring everyone with you to career conference. So I want to mention one last thing.
We're all over saying you.
Oh, okay, I know. Yes. Well, they're going to put it on the hanger. Okay. All right.
Okay. We're looking under the
I'm so excited that you're excited because you want it, right?
Yeah.
So you got to make it happen. And directors, I'm sorry I couldn't get a swatch of the national suit. They wouldn't let me cut a piece of the suit. Sorry, but just take a picture of a national and put it on your little hanger. Okay, one other thing. Like, we want to give you all the tools. We want to give you all the education. November 13th. I've been working really hard on this. There's a lot going on. But that evening, this is for everyone. November 13th.
Hey, does anybody know what's going on November 13th?
Yeah.
Okay. At 7 p.m. Central Time is the Mary Kay National Area Fall Advance. Yes. And you won't want to miss it because if you've heard of Elite Executive National Sales Director Emeritus Barbara Sundin, she is going to be one of our speakers. And she is a legacy in Mary Kay. You'll want to hear everything she has to say. We're also going to have National Sales Director from the Mary Kay National Area, Brittany Jeans. No, you do not have to register. So what's going to happen on November 13th? You're getting some reminders. Save the date. You've seen it on Director's Memo. That morning, you're going to get an email with a link. Okay? But remember, that link will not, you're not going to be able to, like, you'll get there, but you're not going to be able to see it till 7 o'clock Central Time. It's an hour, have a party at home, invite your friends, and do a watch party. Like, it's going to be incredible training from a brand new sales director, Brittany Jeans, and also from someone that has built so many nationals around the world. Like, it's incredible. Of course, Jessica Bear is going to be there. Kelly Collins is going to be there. And I promise you will get empowered, motivated, inspired. So, you know, I am just like thrilled to be here with all of you guys. You will leave with so many new ideas, closer friendships, and a renewed sense of purpose. Don't you feel that? So in closing, I encourage you to soak it all in. You are part of something special that started over 61 years ago with one woman and a dream. So my last remark to you is there is no limit to what you can do. Thank you, everybody.